Ladies and gentlemen, did you ever wake up and just like, today I'm going to have a great day, and you get to work and you are just bombarded with all this different things that life throws at you. And the best part about that moment is you thinking about what happens when you get home. You get home and, it's just all these things everything that happens. I just want to say, here's to being home. Here's to being home. Here's to just taking today and just throwing it out the window, because tomorrow's going to be a better day. I want to say thank you for watching. This is Breaking Tables. I'm your host, Brian Van Slyke.
It's the mafia, I'm rocking with the Bills. It's the mafia, I'm rocking with the Bills. It's the mafia, I'm with the Buffalo Bills. It's the mafia, I'm rocking with the Bills. Hey, who you reppin'? What's your team? Who you reppin'? What's your team? I'm reppin' for my team. I got that talent on my team. Micah Hyde, Jordan Boyer, can you catch it? Trade day is like a mask, you're not catching anything.
Guys, what is up? It is Brian with Breaking Tables. This show is presented by the Coldfront Report, Code Socks, and BuffaloAutographs.com.
Andre Roberts running back, ain't no just backing. Mafia, we on a ride and we got traction.
Tampa Neal, what's going on, brother? How you doing, my man?
Brian? How you doing, bud?
Oh, such a lot to talk about today.
It actually is.
We're not done. We're not done. We have no football, but we got so much to talk about. Guys, we're not done yet. We also got Tommy. Let's get his.
Tommy. What up? What up, Brian?
Tommy, what's going on, guy? Dude, Tampa Neal, Tommy. Okay, we're not gonna talk about it just yet. Tonight is going to be a fun show because there's a lot of news that is out there. And it's already overshadowing the fact that we're giving away some Code Sox gears and some Micah Hyde signed authentic jerseys courtesy of BuffaloAutographs.com and Code Sox, your favorite apparel for your feet. And they have shirts too. It's pretty cool. But anyways, guys, we'll be giving that away later. If you were watching Monday's episode, whenever I say go, the third person that calls in and gives us that mystery word from watching last week, you got yourself a pair of Code socks and Micah Hyde signed jersey courtesy of BuffaloAutographs.com. So stay tuned for that. Should we just go ahead and say it, guys? The NFL came out today, right? The NFL came out today and just dropped a complete bombshell on everything because there's a lot of talk about the whole COVID thing, and the NFL dropped a huge bombshell. Tampa Neal, what was this bombshell that the NFL just did to everybody in the community?
Well, they have decided now that if you have got a player that causes an outbreak on the team, and that is an unvaccinated player, that you will be required to forfeit the team, which will lose the players, everybody, game checks, everything.
Okay, what is your first? Do you like it or do you not like it? Let me ask that first. Do you like that or do you not like that, Tampa Neal?
This is one way that I feel about it, but last year, that Tennessee game really kind of screwed the Bills. Can we all agree with that?
Absolutely.
And that was all Tennessee's
100%.
fault. And there was talks about them forfeiting a game, which I'll tell you, I didn't want, because I don't think the players wanted that either. But that really ended up messing 2 games up. So I'm not for it, but I'm sure as hell not against it.
Okay, fair enough. So you were in that direct middle line, like you were on the line. You're on that line and you're teeter-tottering. You don't know which way you're going to fall. That's
correct.
Right here. Okay,
But
Tommy, what do you?
Diggs responded to that today.
Time.
Did you hear about
Yeah,
that?
go ahead, Tampa Neal.
Already? Yeah, already.
Oh, yeah.
What do you say?
Diggs, who doesn't really tweet about this type of stuff at all, his statement was accountability, availability. And wait. One person said to him saying Beasley should have been cut already. And you know what Dave's response was to that? He goes, "Don't try and put me against my own teammates." So,
Tommy, do you think? Or I gotta ask Tommy. What are your thoughts on this? Because this is epic.
Okay. So to wrap up last season, I thought the Buffalo. Listen, first of all, if the NFL was going to do this, they should have done it last season. These rules.
Agreed.
I think these rules should have been in place last season more than this season. One, in my opinion. Two, that Tennessee Titan game was ridiculous. Like out of all the teams, they're the ones that didn't follow the protocol. I felt like even as much as Buffalo Bills, Cole Beasley's getting bashed, but by the way, now a lot of players are coming out. But that he's getting bashed, he followed the protocols all last season. He never tested positive for COVID. He did everything right by his teammates, which I'm sure he'll continue to do, even if he doesn't get vaccinated. And that's how I feel about that. Now, I feel like it's the player's right, as we all have a right as a human being to make that choice. I feel like it's something so new that I don't want something in my body that just came out. I'm just saying, like, even a new product, let's say you get an electronics, usually there's something wrong with them right away because they're new, right? A lot of returns. Bro, you're putting something in your body. Like, there is no going back from that,
Tom,
right?
You think this is automatic, like, friction in the locker room already?
Well, no. So as far as friction, okay, so you're jumping. So as far as friction goes,
because this whole thing.
I don't.
Because regardless of what happened last year, this is this year now. We're going on a Super Bowl run this year, and then with Cole Beasley doing what Cole Beasley does on the offseason,
because he's not the only one
doing that thing on Twitter, and then you've got this thing that comes out, and it's like you kind of almost got to like, well, now he's targeted.
No, he's not the only one, though.
Sort of divide.
No, he's not the only one. Matter of fact, it's funny we talk about Cole all the time. I'm pretty sure Josh Allen has not been vaccinated, and pretty sure
Trayman Edmonds has not been vaccinated.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure Jordan Poyer.
But I'm just saying, right?
I'm also pretty sure it's none of my business.
Exactly.
No, I know that. But Josh,
can you play football? Can you play football? I mean, guys.
Now it is tricky though. I will say this. The NFLPA is going to step in on this because a lot of players are going to be not on board with the whole getting their pay cut if one team gets a COVID outbreak. Because it's not just the team, it's both teams that get pay cut. So that's huge. Like that, for instance, let's say this rule is in protocol for last season in Tennessee and they canceled the game. All Buffalo Bills players want to be paid. That's a big deal for guys that are getting not the big time guys, but let's say the guys that are more on the bottom of the roster. They don't have huge, contracts. Bro, that game's huge for them. So, absolutely. Man, dude, like this is going to be a problem. Now, I don't know if you guys saw this. DeAndre Hopkins came out and he deleted the tweet, but he said he'll retire. Like he's saying, maybe my NFL, I'm done because I don't want to mess up the team. Because that's my next question. That's literally my next question. Tampa Neal, directing you. Do you think Colby just says, not why just hang it up? Because my beliefs are better. He got called out by Mark Cuban because he's also posting something, and a millionaire wanted to decide, hey, you know what? All right, fine. Take the dividends. I'll put your name. I'm going to offer you this.
Mark Cuban's going to buy one share of it. Come on now.
Right.
One share. That's Mark Cuban blows his nose daily with one share of Pfizer. Come on. Right. But
right, yes.
Cole Beasley can afford his own share. Let's just face reality there. Cole Beasley, he's not gonna retire.
So he's on the team. He's on the team. He's gonna focus. So who gets to determine you got to do this way or the highway? You think that's fair in the business? You own your own business. If you had to tell your employee to do something, like, wait a minute, I need to check with, the population if they're okay with that. I mean,
just so we know, this is just if an outbreak, like a team outbreak to where they can't play, like what happened with Tennessee last year.
Yes.
This isn't just if one or two guys get it or a staff member gets it. It's an outbreak.
Which can happen, though.
One person isn't going to cause an outbreak.
No.
It takes two to tango.
But it can happen.
I think it could happen. Yes, you're absolutely correct. And they can still test positive even if they've got the vaccine. It doesn't really matter.
In Tennessee, by the way, we're like off doing like hidden practices and stuff. Like when they told them not to. So,
I think these are more focused towards teams like Indianapolis and San Francisco, which are below 50%. of vaccinations. Not quite sure this is really thrown after just Cole Beasley.
I think the NFL is trying to force their hand, bro. I think
they are too, and I don't think
kind of like shit or get off the pot. Like, all right, here's your chance. If here's
like,
all this chatter. Right. Here's all this chatter that I'm hearing, and you know what? Like mafia, like straight up, like, all right, what we gonna do now is just like, yeah, fuck it. Everybody gets fucking punished, and we get the money.
It's funny because they're like
they're retaining their money. They know in a couple of years that the salary cap is going to be astronomical. It's
just funny that the NFL's like, you guys are grown men. We're not going to tell you that you have to get it, but
we're going to make all these rules that keep you from not getting it.
However, you're pretty much fucked.
Listen, if you can't play in the game, you can't get your pay. So,
and then you got all the other teammates, bro. Imagine,
got him.
You're the guy. You're the guy that causes the outbreak. You know how many players are going to be looking at that one guy on both squads? All that cost them millions and millions.
So when I asked about the friction is going to cause in that locker room, that's exactly what you're saying right there. It's just, somebody sneezes. Now it's going to be like, instead of focusing on football, they're going to be focusing on, oh, he sneezed. Did y'all hear that sneeze? Did somebody
away from him?
We got a sneezer. Now they're going through a sneeze hunt to capture this person, and they got to document everything,
It's just tough, man. This is a tough. I will say this, and I brought this up, and maybe I'm wrong, but the XFL is coming in 2023. Even though I think it will be a failure, I gotta say, with these rules,
the Rock's running it.
Listen, with these rules that the NFL are pulling out, don't be shocked if some players jump ship. I'm serious, man, because they did that in the USFL. Back in the 80s, where a lot of players jumped ship because the NFL was having some problems with some of the players. They didn't want to pay them or or something like that, like free agency or something. So they went to the USFL. Now that didn't work out.
Yeah, look how
but it doesn't matter. But I want to be shocked if you see some big names going, okay, you know what? I won't play this year. XFL's coming out. Maybe they don't have those rules. You never know, man. You never know. I'm telling you, man, it's tricky, man. This is really tricky. Not only that, will players hold out? Will they strike? Bro, there's a lot to this, man. There is a lot to this this just happened today, boy.
So this is the push. You just created the largest domino effect thing, and just that was the hand that pushed that first domino, and. Right, Neil, you got to agree that it's Tommy hit the nail right on the head, man.
Absolutely, it's pissed the players off. I think the players union is going to step in and be like, "You can go fuck yourself," kind of thing. Like,
it's like, no, this will never work.
That's not the way this works.
Right. Yeah, so, I just don't. I honestly think it should be by like a team kind of decision, man. I think the Tommy, players should get together and decide if they want to.
Tommy, hold on, if you don't mind. Sorry, one second.
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to say before I forget, because I forget a lot. Tam Neal was saying, that's right. The NFLPA we'd be like straight up, no, like we agreed to these terms year one, and you're going to add this in. Stop it! No,
that's what they're there for,
and that's going to happen. That's exactly what's happened. So instead of retiring, or regardless of what you say, or sort of quitting, it's just like, well, no, I'm going on strike.
You know what it's going to take,
and I'll get all that money back when we win, because
you know what it'll take, Brian.
It's going to go to somebody high above is going to be like, sorry, NFL, you can't do that.
I'll tell you what it'll take. It's going to take a big name. It's not going to take like a Cole Beasley. It's going to be a name like a top 10 player that says, fuck it, I'm not playing. And it's going to create a
Aaron Rodgers. He'd be the perfect recipient, because he doesn't want to be in Green Bay. He's like, oh, this is my turn. I'm covering every night,
Watson. I'm not getting the shot. I was not playing.
He said, live from a massage. No,
Deshaun, what are your thoughts? He's on the table.
Oh, guys, this makes you think. This makes you think is like, what's going to happen? What's the next effect that's going to happen? This could cause a complete. We're just getting football back, all right, and then for them to do this at like this late stage of the game,
right?
It kind of makes you want to be like, oh, stop, hammer time. Oh, no, definitely not that. But what it makes you definitely want to like just sit and think like, why would you guys do this? Because this could be possibly it could be the event that prevents no football at all the rest of the season. Easily.
I think Beasley saw this coming.
Think about it. Just think about the repercussions for them to come out this big or not having any word or no leak about this. And it's, we're July. There's nothing to talk about. Thank you for doing it in July. I mean, that's the only silver lining that I see, but this could turn into just a fucking catastrophe for everybody.
Here's the thing that I'm really curious about. Like, do the owners actually decide this, or is this a Goodell thing? Because the owners can't want that.
This is NFL, bro. This is all NFL.
Like, the owners can't want that. There's no way.
This is about money too, bro. So don't ever think it's not about money, because if they're missing games, right? The NFL's not getting paid by the TV stations, right?
The NFL's already paid. They get paid.
No, but if that game gets canceled, they got to pay it back. So trust me, like the NFL does not want to miss any games.
Like rain days, NFL's like, oh, but rain day, we got a rain day. Everybody, sorry, right. You don't get paid, and guess where that money goes?
It's crazy,
NFL.
I think Cole Beasley kind of saw this coming, man. And I think other players that were like quiet, now they're gonna have to come out because they're not gonna get the shot. Like they were quiet before, they ain't gonna be quiet no more. Now they're just not, because they got a choice to make, and they got to say something. Josh Allen eventually is gonna have to say something. By the way, like he's been very quiet, and he's our leader. That's the interesting. That is super interesting.
This is what is
John Feliciano, by the way, came out and said something today too. He's not getting it. He's saying something about like that something in Wuhan. I don't know, like Pfizer is like a conspiracy kind of thing. Like people are like, so it's just getting crazy, bro.
I think per PFF, I can't fact check this because I just randomly look sometimes and just scrolling. I'm like, oh, what is it? Apparently Brandon Beane already addressed this. Is this true? Tapanil?
Yeah, a while ago.
Tapanil, what did Brandon Beane say?
I don't know. I'm looking up what John Feliciano said.
Oh, okay.
Oh, read it. It's funny. No, he based Brandon Beane like a month ago. I know what you're talking about. Like a month and a half ago, came out and said something like, if he had the choice, he would like cut a player if he wasn't vaccinated.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And then the NFL came out and like basically scolded him. But now they come out.
All right, here we go.
Go ahead. Yeah.
So Feliciano says that it's been proven that COVID was made in a lab. Fauci is also part of Pfizer. That's why people don't want to get the vaccine. Sad to come to the realization that you cannot trust the government.
See, it's already starting just this divide to just. I mean, guys, we're talking football, right? And now X's and O's are okay with this. And this would be the only time if I had to say if I had to disagree with Brian Dable.
To me, stats really don't matter.
If I had to disagree to that just to watch football the whole year, guess what, Brian Dable? I'm doing stats all fucking year. But I'm selfish. I'm selfish. We didn't get to see a lot of live games last year. But yes, but it is an issue for health. It is. So I understand that and I get that. Okay. I get that. But this is just so like touchy, when you're just trying to mix football. We're talking football and then like we're also talking medical. Okay. I know football. I don't know medical. Kevin Neal, you know a lot of shit. Do you know medical stuff?
Not a damn thing.
Okay. I should cut.
To me, stats really don't matter.
Medical really don't matter. I'll have that cut out.
We gotta redo that one.
Medical really don't matter.
Look at all right, so I gotta Louis.
Oh man, that's
All
a
right,
long.
get it.
Louis, holy cow.
All right, let me get my reading glasses on. Hold
Tampa
on.
Neal, would you like to read this one, Tampa Neal, please?
No, this was all you, Brian. I read Mongo's.
Okay, I'm not reading that one. I get it. It is a safety hazard, a safety issue.
Touchy subject.
It's just a touchy subject. I mean, guys, I love living my life. I love living my life, and I love living in America, where it is the land of the free. But this is not a political show. This is about watching football, watching the Buffalo Bills. We're going to win the Super Bowl this year. And that's what we need to focus on. Let's get back from that. Let's stop with the media stuff and let's just watch some football. I can't wait until preseason number 1. Oh, they're mini camp. I can't wait. Like, listen, the August shows are going to be epic.
And I will say this real quick though. I will say this to end the subject. Last season, there really wasn't that many outbreaks besides the Tennessee Titans. I felt like we handled it pretty well. I think it's going to be the same way. I just think maybe it's getting a little blown out of proportion. Maybe players are a little pissed off right now, but I don't think it's going to happen, man. I think everything will be fine. But there's going to be a few players that still test positive for COVID. It's going to happen. Even vaccinated players are going to test positive for COVID. It's going to happen. You know, it's just different rules. But I think we'll be okay, man. I think if everybody still does what they did last season, it'll be fine. I don't think we'll have any reason to worry. I think Cole Beasley follows the rules and protocols. He may not like it, but that's what he has to do for now. If he's not going to get vaccinated, and I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? Right. But he has to understand that part too. Like, it sucks. You got to get tested every day. Maybe the other guy doesn't or whatever, but that's your choice. And that's what you got to go through. It is what it is. I think you'll be okay.
Joey Hatch Jr., I can't agree with you more, bro. Can't wait for the season to start. Patrick Hughes goes, if you think for 1 minute that McDermott isn't talking to Cole, you're all crazy. They know what they're doing. Yes, and that brings me to, guys, we've got the best coaching staff in the fucking world. The best, just the financial foundation in the world. And this is good. This is good for our team. So we're already fighting battles before the season even starts. And I think they're prepared to handle it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
get off social media. You think this is the final? Everybody get off social media. I think this is the time where Buffalo Bills say, guys, we want to win a Super Bowl this year. Everybody, dark 30, nobody. I don't care who, Josh Allen, if you're on social media, but the guys who want to stay, the guys who want to be all-stars, they're like, I don't care about social media. Here's my phone. Give me a pager every time. We're winning the Super Bowl this year.
No, he's barely ever on. Yeah, remember, I did send you. I sent you the other day, Brian. I think it was Diggs, and even Beasley said it. Was like, well, this is my last few days of being online or social media anyway. So we're just having fun. I honestly think sometimes,
way to say epic goodbye.
Yeah, you want to know something though? I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Feliciano, I think Cole Beasley.
I agree, Patrick.
I think they're trolling, man, half the time, bro. I'm dead serious. I think they enjoy. I think they enjoyed it. I swear to God, I think they're loving every minute of getting people excited, bro. Like, I bet they sit in fucking Feliciano's home and they all talk shit about going on Twitter and fucking with people. Hey, man, I'm going to say this crazy thing. So many people I could piss off today.
No,
I mean, Cole Beasley does have rap albums to sell.
They charge. All right, if you get a group of friends, listen, if you charge them like $20 per person, I'll let you guys tweet something on just one tweet. I said, I don't even have to review it. Fuck yeah, bro. Josh Allen goes, listen. Josh Allen goes, listen, here's $20. All you gotta do is come to my house, hang out, and grab my phone and tweet something for me.
You know why Josh ain't on it, right?
Can I give you $20 for this, Josh?
Josh ain't on because of his rookie season. before he was drafted. Josh learned his lesson quick.
Yeah, right.
You remember that?
I forgot what was the bet
It was
again?
because he was quoting movie show, and it had like kind of racy or a song or something of whatever, like something not racism, but like he was quoting something, a song or a show, and people took it out of context. We're like, Josh Allen's racist, or something like. It was like what, and he proved it. It was like part of a show or The Office or something. But he hasn't never. I don't think he's hardly ever been on like he was.
Yeah, he's
before.
never ever on.
Very, very rare, bro.
That's what separates
Yep.
the top, the elite versus the guys that are just like Jay Cutler. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette and maybe
Right,
have time. I don't know.
Zero fucks given.
0.0 fucks given.
He knows that contract's coming up too, buddy.
Oh, geez.
He ain't risking that.
Yeah, he's definitely not.
We have the best. We have the best.
Tommy, since you brought that up, there was an article I was reading the other day of is it the Bills that are not signing Josh Allen yet, or is it Josh Allen that's not signing?
No,
the
he
Bills
wants
yet?
to be here.
No, I understand that, but
Yeah.
does he want to wait until after another season?
No,
because he's ready to win a Super Bowl, and if he wins a Super Bowl,
I get that
his value goes up.
But he said in an interview with Pat McAfee, I don't know if you heard that, but he says, I want to get it done now. That extension, that 5th-year option, or whatever. Like, he wants to do it. He wants to get over with. It's up to the Bills, man. At this point right now, it's up to Brandon Beane to make it happen. We're fudging numbers. I think it's all a number game. Brandon Beane just has to figure out the numbers, man. They're going to pay him. I'm telling you right now, that part,
Yep,
he's staying. It's just about fudging the numbers to make it work where we can get more talent in.
That's for you.
You don't want to overpay, fuck up the contract, and we have nobody to sign. You know what I mean? Like, it's not stupid. Has to work for everybody, including Allen. He deserves it. But I think it's going to be like something like I think it's going to be a crazy number, but it's going to work out like kind of like a Mahomes thing, where it works out in the long run. You know what I mean? Where people are going to be like, "Oh my God, $375 million." It's like, but look at how this contract's structured.
That's what I'm saying, Evan Zinger. What truly is a podcast without booze? Seriously, this is my this is our thing.
Whammy.
This is our thing. After a long day at work, guess what we're doing? We're having drinks out in our backyard, talking amongst ourselves. And look at this, Shane Glover getting drunk while watching a podcast. I'm gonna send. Shane, you automatically win the Code Socks if you're still watching. I'm going to go ahead and send you this one, okay? Congratulations, Shane. Flacco won a Super Bowl. Larry? That's what I was saying. Guys, it's going to be...
Did you say it didn't do him dick? Did I read that right?
Yeah. That's what I was like, all right, I probably should just like...
Is Larry drunk already?
And I quote Larry Palm. I hope I said that right.
Yeah, but so did
Black and White
Tampa Bay quarterback. What was his name? Not Brady, but the last guy that won it. That's an analyst. What's his name? Tampa Neal.
Basically. Do what?
What's that the quarterback that won for Tampa Bay? Not Brady, obviously, but the one. He's not even good.
Hey, guys, excuse me. It's Palme.
Get his name.
Larry Palme. He's awesome. Bills backer, San Diego. He's the Don over there, bro. He's the Don. Can't wait till he comes down to South Florida. He's got to come out to Tampa for the Tampa Bills invasion. You can hop on
Brad Johnson,
one of our boats, and
was it Brad Johnson?
Maybe do some golf.
I thought it was the guy that had the brother that played for Seattle in overtime that said, "Let's come and we're gonna fucking win it." I thought it was him, the brother.
Nope,
remember?
Brad Johnson.
Really, it was Brad Johnson. Okay,
yep.
I thought it was somebody. God, terrible. What the fuck?
Shane Glover, if you're still watching, bub, send me an email, breakingtablespodcast@gmail.com. Send me your address and I'll get it shipped out tomorrow, buddy. Thanks for watching. I left his name out last time, and he told me, he's like, bro, I thought I did everything, and you forgot about me. I'm like, fuck. So I told him, like, I'll get you in, but he got some code socks. These things are pretty cool. 716, rep your team, rep your squad. So thanks for watching, bro. Guys, all right. So we have a topic we got to talk about. No more politics, no more COVID talk. Which was kind of crazy because it's a conversation that we're all gonna have. It's this is a new turning point in the world. Never has happened before, and just wait until Bills win the Super Bowl. Oh my God. And we beat every single odds. NFL can't throw at us being like, well, Josh Allen wasn't vaccinated, so he was the cause for this incident. I'm just saying, Bills Mafia, we would. You want to talk about uproar? I don't know about you guys. I'd just be like, no, we were going to protest this. Damn, Neil, where do we protest this?
What are we protesting? What?
You're like, wait, I don't know what the hell.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about right now, man.
You just went on a rant.
No. It's not good in my head. It was a long day.
That was an epic rant of nothing.
It was, that's for sure.
It's good for the podcast, and I thought.
That was a great thought. Great thought there. Stephanie, what do you think about that? I have a fucking idea.
Keep going, Brian. So, anyways.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Oh, boy. I'm telling you, these beers are kicking in. So, whatever. What do you got to say about that, Daniel?
So, we know that the best top 5 GMs came out this week. You into that?
Look at this. Brain can't even spell Brian right. Brain went all over the place for that. Whole lot of nothing. Thank you. My cat died. Right. My cat died. I watched it get ran over when I was a kid. You want to bring that back up again?
I did hear Bills win the Super Bowl, though.
I did hear Bills win. Adam Gase. Yeah. My hand out.
I did see a flies flying around over there.
Yeah, put your eyes all over the place. I can really walk.
Yeah, right.
Oh my God.
That was kind of what I was wondering. I'm like, did he say we're protesting? What are we protesting?
Oh, guys, you know what? I think this is a good time right here. This is a good time. Part of the show. Congratulations, Shane. You got the socks, and now we're going ahead and Micah Hyde, authentic signed jersey, courtesy of BuffaloAutographs.com. I want to thank you all for watching. And let's go ahead and do the call in right now. So the third caller that calls in with that safe word or the private.
What's that number, Brian?
Word,
what's that number?
877-716-1714. Call in right now. Third caller. I'm waiting. Okay, nobody wins it.
Well, I mean, give him time to pick up the phone.
They should have had that number already pre-dialed.
There's like a 30-second lag. There it is. There's the first caller right here.
I told you it's coming.
You're number one.
Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Guys, sorry about this. My phone is going crazy.
All right. So speaking of Tom Brady and Joe Biden, did you see that?
Guys, sorry. This is you are the number one caller. Please call back again. Oh God, that was loud.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. Yeah, here's the caller.
You're in a club or a bar.
You are the second caller. Please call back.
Ah, so close, whoever that was. So close. And here we go. Drum roll.
You are the third caller for Breaking Tables giveaway.
Oh.
Who are we talking about? Who are we talking to?
Ransom Hedge Jr.
Joey Hedge
Is that
Jr.
Joey Hedge the one?
Joey Hedge
Hey,
Jr.
Joey.
Oh, shit.
He got it. He got it.
Joey
He got
Hedge
it.
Jr. who talks shit on his on the group page. Sorry guys, hold on. Everybody stop calling. No, you
Did this to them. But still call in.
You lost. No, please, we'll call in a minute. No, the phone is going crazy. Joey Hedge Jr. What did you, the people are mad at you because I'm joking. Nobody's mad at you, bro. Congratulations. You just won a nice signed, authentic by BuffaloAutographs.com jersey of
Nice,
Micah
brother.
Hyde.
Keep your heels up, throw your hands up,
Crazy now.
throw your head. Grasshopper,
You framing that or what?
extension.
All right, I don't know what happened here. Hello, this is Breaking Tables.
This is Breaking Tables.
Yep. Who's this?
This is Jason.
Jason Hucknall. Guys, everybody, I need to get the winner back on the show. If you're watching this, okay, if you won the Micah Hyde jersey, congratulations, Joey Hatch Jr. Send me an email, breakingtablespodcast@gmail.com. I will mail it out tomorrow. You are getting a jersey. Congratulations.
Congratulations,
For
Joey.
watching, brother. You are
Way
the
to go,
man.
Joey.
I don't care what Tampa Neil says about you or Tommy. I don't care, bro. You're cool. You're cool. Cool, my books.
Lord.
Oh shit! I hung up on Jason.
Oh, Jason.
Jason, this is my book.
Throw your
Guys,
grasshopper.
Oh. Hey.
all right, guys. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and put the phone lines on pause for a minute. I'm just getting absolute blown up. Thank you for calling. Joey Hatch won Jr. won it
Lord.
first. No more call. You don't have to call. Okay, we'll take the next caller. The next caller only. Okay, here we go. You're on Breaking Tables. How can I help? Who's this?
This is Steven.
Steven? What's going on, man? Thanks for listening and watching Breaking Tables. You're alive.
Oh, I am good. Hey, just want to tell you, lay off the weed.
Right.
Why? It makes the show entertaining.
Go Bills.
Oh, shit.
Go Bills.
I have 0.0 idea what you're talking about.
I'm sure you don't.
Oh, Joey's upset with you, Brian.
Joey-
Oh, Joey's
I'm
upset.
trying to get you back on, Joey. All right, brother. Thanks for calling in, my man. Go Bills. Oh, this is hilarious, guys. This is fun. I love you guys. I love you guys. You guys are the best. You guys are the not you, Tommy and Tim and Neil. You guys already know that. But the viewers, the watchers, the listeners, it's fun just hearing their voices. I mean, we're we're the blue collar that just got shit on all day, and we have time to have a couple drinks and could just watch Breaking Tables. And thank you guys. It means a lot. It's fun for me, and I hope it's fun for you. So get involved. Call in. Joey Hatch Jr., I didn't mean to hang up on you.
Clearly was the phone.
Yes. You are on Breaking Tables. What is up?
Joey Hedge Jr.
Joey, I didn't mean to hang up on you. There was like 50 million people calling in at the same time. I'm like, I don't know what to do with my phone. So sorry.
Something happens like that. It's all good, bro.
Joey just won a Micah Hyde jersey, and he's also a mod. He's going to help grow our new Facebook page. It's called Displaced Bills Mafia. So, guys, I want to know how many people around the world are displaced. You don't live in Buffalo anymore, but you still rep the Bills. Join the Facebook group. It's going to be interesting.
Hey, Joey, real quick, are you framing this bad boy or what?
Oh yeah.
All right. So when you frame it, we want you to take a picture and send it to Brian because I want to see that thing on the wall.
I will.
All right.
Absolutely.
All right.
No, you got to post in the pages, man. It's you get a legit jersey. I'll do the app. wait, what? Big balls?
Joey, are you in a tunnel right now? Are you?
Have you been drinking more than me right now, Joey Hatch Jr.? Thanks for calling in, brother. Send me your address via email at breakingtablespodcast@gmail.com. Okay? Or just send me a DM. Send me a DM. It's probably better that way. Or PM or whatever those messages are. But either way, I will mail it out tomorrow on my lunch break.
I got a question for you guys. And if Joey's still on the phone, what autographed jersey would you not take if you want it? Like a Buffalo Bills jersey. Like what player? Like if they say, whoever, would you say, nah, I'm good?
Peterman jersey.
He said Wade.
You mother.
You said Peterman?
Yeah.
Peterman.
I thought did he say he said Wade, right?
Yes,
Wade,
he 100% said Wade.
He did that shit on purpose.
Oh, yeah. I love
it. Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Oh, bro. Fuck.
What about you, Brian? Who you got?
Now I actually have to send it to you.
OJ.
I would take an OJ one.
I would take an OJ, which is weird.
Wait. Show him that jersey, Tommy. Show him the jersey.
I would take an heartbeat.
Yeah, Lossman. I like Lossman. But no, I wouldn't take
anything Buffalo Bills related. I'll be like, holy shit.
No, Edwards.
Thank you.
I wouldn't take an Edwards jersey.
I would take Nathan Peterman. If somebody goes, hey, listen, I know I got this for my nephew. My nephew was going to throw it out. I'm like, well, no, I can re-gift it. And I get it as a gift. I'm like, oh, thank you. I'm, gonna just because I'm fucking cordial. And it's a thought that counts. I'm an actual decent human being. So the thought counts. And then I take it home and I'm like, well, the dog peed over there.
How many?
I would absolutely take it.
How many Peterman jerseys are at the thrift store?
A lot more than the Buffalo Bills Super Bowl champ. 1999 and 192.
Or what about the guy that quit on the team during that time?
Vontae
Davis.
Who has a Vontae? Hey, call in if you got a Vontae Davis Buffalo Bills jersey. Can you imagine the guy that bought that? Yo, Davis, right? Davis who? Vontae
I would be so. All right, I want to go around the room here. Tampa Neal,
oh my God.
You just went to the store and just happens to have a Vontae Davis. I'm like, bro, I'm going to be ahead of the curve. I'm going to be ahead of the game. Tampa Neal's like, bro, I go to Super Bowls. I'm going to buy a Vontae Davis. You probably have a Vontae Davis jersey, don't you, you asshole?
No.
Do you have one? So hypothetically, you actually get one, and then like the first game in halftime, you just like, I'm out. Fuck you.
He just disappears. Like, what the fuck?
What is? Hold on, Tommy. Hold on. Tampa Neal, what is going through your mind?
Why the fuck did I buy this jersey for this dickhead? Give me more beer. More beer.
That's it. That's all you would do. You just be like,
pissed off as hell.
More
beer. Motherfucker.
Okay.
Tommy,
what would you do, Tommy? What would you
send
do,
a bill to his house?
No, Tampa Neal, you already said what you had to say. All I heard from you was you would bury them in their sleep. I don't know. That's all I heard. Tommy, what did you say, Tommy?
I'd have to ship it to his house, I guess. Take the shit back. I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea what I would do. I would be really fucking embarrassed that I wore a Vontae Davis jersey to the game. But yeah, I don't know, bro. That's bad, bro. That's really bad. But it is funny though. I will say
you want
this.
to beat him up though? Like, what did that make you want to beat him up? Like,
but you know what is weird though?
I need to talk to you for a minute. I need to.
There you
go. You were in a Vontae Davis jersey. Do you know what he did? And then if he says, no, what happened? I'm like, all right, welcome to Bills Mafia. But here's what happened. You know what I mean? It's just, right, Tommy? What else can you do?
But what about wearing an O.J. Simpson jersey? Even though I would, isn't that even
wear an O.J. Simpson jersey?
No, but I'm
He's
just saying.
Man.
I get it, but he did kill 2 people. I'm just saying. Like, he did like brutally cut someone's head off. Not guilty.
Not guilty.
What? The gloves.
No, you may have robbed somebody.
Yeah, then he wanted his autographs back.
Yeah,
that's my OJ grip. That's my OJ sign.
I would want my autographs too. If somebody has my autographs, I'm like, I want them back. Want them back. You whatever. But he's
he's unbelievable, man. That guy's a trip, bro.
I want to go golfing with him. O.J. Simpson, if you're watching.
Oh, dude, that would be an unbelievable. We're doing
a Tampa invasion, Bills Mafia, Tampa invasion. You can get Tampa Neil. Can I just start inviting people for our private party?
Yes, invite people.
O.J. Simpson, you are officially invited to the Team Breaking Tables boat, courtesy of Tampa Neil, for this excursion of all these thousands of boats that are going to Tampa Bay, because it's in a bay and it's called Tampa Bay, and we're going to do that. It's going to be epic. So I can't wait for that.
If you cater, just bring plastic.
Did I say that right? Tampa Neil? Was I spot on? Or
very accurate. Well done.
Okay, very accurate.
Very accurate.
It's a first. Are you accurate once in a while? Listen, a broken clock is right twice a day. Just say it. All right, guys. I have a intelligence jersey.
Oh, what was that?
That was my headphones. It gets close to my microphone, and you hear this. Oh,
a tally sign jersey.
That's awesome, Debbie. I am going to be wearing. Back to superstition. We are in the Super Bowl, okay, Tampa Neil, and we're going to end this conversation. Wait. Is there anything else we got to talk about? We have to mention. Did we cover everything so far? Mid-July. Are we good, or can we just
top general managers list?
Yeah,
that was stupid. Why would they have Bill Belichick up there?
Why is Bill Belichick on top? I don't know. A little bit.
Yeah,
he's done a bad job actually. The last
6 3-4 years. Good, great.
Longer than that. He's the reason why Tom Brady left.
Yeah.
I mean, I would be pissed if I was a Patriot fan.
His draft picks has sucked. How is he number one?
Bad. His free agents have been bad.
Yep.
I mean, he's overpaid. Matter of fact, first time
he overpaid.
This year too. Oh,
Bob Bradley, I got to show that sign, guys. Talk for a couple of minutes and grab a sign.
Right. So yeah, he overpaid this year on a player that the Dolphins cut that used to be their player, Van Noy.
Yeah.
Overpaid on him. They overpaid on both tight ends, in my opinion.
I know. I agree.
Okay. They're trying to go it's almost like he's trying to do what they did when they had Brady, which was the 2 tight end set with Gronk and Hernandez. It's not going to work. Number one, that's not Gronk, either one of them. And honestly,
Cam Newton's not good enough to run that.
I think right. And then you got your other problem. Then you got the quarterback issue. But Cam Newton is good for about 5-6 games till his arm turns into noodle. We all know this.
Or until he gets killed because their offensive line sucks.
Yeah. But it don't matter. Even if they guard him great, like the last 2 or 3 seasons, for some reason, this arm is just, it dies on him. It's like ducks, man. So he starts off okay or good or okay, and then he deteriorates. And what are they going to do? Throw Mac Jones in there? Oh my God.
I hope they do.
Forget about it. Good luck.
So, but
I
the
hope
list,
you do.
They're in
Please,
trouble, man. They're in
the
trouble.
list that came out.
please
for the,
put in Matt Jones or
Yeah,
Matt
right?
Jones.
Oh, dude.
Lego. Put in Lego. So,
Brandon Bean was listed as number 5.
guys, here's what happens when you meet up. If you're
About that.
viewers, if you're in South Florida, let's link up. If you're in Tampa, link up. If you're in Detroit, Michigan, link up with Tommy. Have a couple drinks with us. So we met up with Bob Bradley. Fucking look at this bad boy, 2020 AFC East champions, Bills backers, Daytona Beach. So I want to thank Bob for
Nice.
that. That is absolutely epic. Oh, then he had like this stuff called Mafia sauce. Do you know what Mafia sauce is? It's like this vodka that they make up in.
Oh, I did hear about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get some of the vodka?
So I absolutely did. So I want to.
Is it already gone?
Don't ask questions you don't want answers to, Tapanil. Now I forgot what I was talking about. Guys, this was absolutely fun. I'm glad that we were able to give away some stuff. I'm glad that we were able to talk about a hot topic without talking about like getting political. You know, there was we rode that line, that fine line. I want to thank Tommy for riding that fine line, Tampa Neal for riding that fine line, and especially our listeners, because you know you guys could have called in the show the entire time, and be like bleep bleep bleep. I mean, I would have done this, I'm like. Bye. But, you know, I get it. Listen, there's a lot of things going on that we've never. This is a new threshold. We just created a new chapter in history books. If you can't remember what you were talking about or what you did back in elementary school with the history, and now this is going to be added for the new kids with history. And there I go again, rambling on again. But guys, it's been a lot of fun. Tampa Neal, what do you think?
Great job, Brian. Very good
Well
job.
said. Well said.
Guys, this has been Mafia Sauce tastes like vodka in English.
I try it.
Absolutely epic. Guys, this is Breaking Tables. Expect this week in and week out. We are live every Mondays and Thursdays at 7:30. Tommy, we talked about literally everything. Tampa Neal, we had nothing to talk about. And then NFL drops a bombshell that says, hold my beer. Talk about this.
Have a go.
You know, yes.
Yeah. Patrick, we're going to have a conversation with the people that came off that list.
I know. We listen, we also just email them right now. I'm like, have you heard of Tampa Neal?
You guys must have missed that.
Did you not get that memo? Did you not see the pink or neon sign over by the printer? Just saying, Tampa Neal is a real deal.
For real. They messed up there. We'll show them next year.
Ew, look at that. I love this. You guys kick off my weekends. Thank you. No, thank you, Larry Pomey.
I think, by the way, training
Are they
camp
right?
starts Wednesday next week, so we're gonna have more. You know, it's gonna pick up as far as I think Buffalo Bills related injuries. Hopefully not battles. So it's gonna be fun, man. I cannot wait. The next
Michael, they never
2
announced
weeks
a
are
name
gonna-
for that.
Right, guys. This is the next topic before we leave.
Yeah.
Sorry, this is the last topic.
Mike Vick, hate that motherfucker.
Who tested positive on Monday? Tampa Neal, want to take a stab?
They did not announce a name.
A Bills player.
Oh, a
Yeah,
vaccinated.
they did
guy.
not announce a name at all.
Yeah,
So there was a
somebody was
vaccinated player
vaccinated.
that tested
Yeah.
positive, but
Yeah.
that's it.
Yep. It's gonna happen. It's gonna
Who do you
happen.
think though? Who do you think it is? What's your speculation? What's the rumor?
Who do I think
Let's-
it is?
Who was it?
Matt
Cole
Hall.
Beasley. Cole Beasley. Watch Cole Beasley.
Cole Beasley. No, Cole Beasley.
No,
Cole
'cause he's
Beasley
the one
made the
that said it.
post.
Yeah. Tyler Bass. I don't know.
Tyler Bass. But yeah, it was a vaccinated player. That's all I heard.
Hey, listen. Sam Darnold got fucking mono and was out.
Right, that contagious
I'm
ass
just
fuck.
saying.
Yeah.
That is contagious.
I'm
AF.
just saying, right? He obviously wasn't following.
I know it
protocol.
wasn't Cole Beasley, Patrick Hughes. It was more of a joke.
Oh yeah,
my
Bob, I'm
God.
in.
Tampa Neal, no lady who works late over there. She gave me tickets.
Sabres.
Oh, wow.
That's not till April. It's all on the schedule.
Ugh.
All right, Patrick. I know it wasn't Cole Beasley. It was a joke. That's what I do.
The Blue World Order. I like it.
The Blue World Order.
Well, that's what it's his logo, BWO.
Oh,
I'm sure he'll write something.
Patrick Hughes. All right,
That's
guys. This is absolutely fun. Tommy, where can we find the Mafia Sports Report, brother?
Mafia Sports Report, YouTube, and I do a Saturday show at 7:00 live. Other than that, I'm on Twitter, Tommy Talks Bills. Oh,
all right.
the Bills World
Bills
Order.
World Order.
I like it.
Well done,
I'm pretty
Patrick.
sure I'm going to get like slapped with an FCC fine and copyright for doing that.
Not another
I know,
one.
man. With your luck, man.
Another season. 1 week will go without a cease and desist letter coming in.
That's a new record that I will challenge. I think we can do this. Gentlemen, I think we can do this. We can do this. Notice how I didn't play the whole, even Don Brown's song that I play the video.
I know.
Don Brown's the
That's
one who sang
wild.
it. And I disputed it on YouTube, and YouTube was like, nope, the guy still disputed it. I'm like, well, maybe it's not coming from Don, but whatever. Guys, whatever. It's been absolutely blastful. I just made up a word, blastful. It's like it's been a blast and a lot of fun. Full. Tampa Neal,
Like a Sonic milkshake over here.
Tampa Neal, where can we find Breaking Tables?
You can find Breaking Tables on YouTube, Facebook, anywhere you get a good podcast from. Listen to us in your car while you're taking a bath, whenever you decide you need to listen to us. And make sure you give us a like, follow us, listen to us, and join our new Displaced Mafia page on Facebook if you're a Displaced Bills Mafia person.
There you go.
No matter where you're from out there in the world, join the page Displaced Bills Mafia. It's a new group that we are creating. And I want to show the world that everywhere is Bills Mafia. How much?
That's possible.
Everybody's in so many different groups. Like here's groups for this region. Here's groups for that region. Can we listen to you eating green eggs and ham?
What?
That's Patrick. What are you doing? But now I forgot what I was talking about because fucking these viewers do this. But regardless, it's called Displaced Bills Mafia. It's a new group that we created. And guys, let's get 10,000 by the end of the year. 1 year from now, 365 days. I want to see
the year. I want to see it by the end of December. Boom.
I want to see 1 billion by the end of December.
1 billion.
Okay, let's reach for the galaxy. Why reach for the galaxy when you land on a star? If you reach for the star, you land on the moon. If you reach for the moon, you land on the roof. And if you reach for the roof, Tampa Neal, Tommy, you land on your ass. Right? Is that how it goes? Pretty sure that's how it goes.
Guess so.
Guys, this is it. This is all the time we got for you. Appreciate you all listening to Breaking Tables. Tommy! Tampa Neal!
Arkansas. Boom.
Hey! Guys, it's been fun. That was fun. Just wait until the season starts. Because that is when the fucking just... We make up shit every day just for everybody watching. I'm glad you like our made up shit. Love you guys all. Can't wait till the season starts. Bye-bye.
Go Bills.
Go Bills.